luncheon at some flashy hotel, he would text me, "Bok, fine dining na naman. Siguradong gutom na naman ako nito." Often, he is home early enough to eat dinner with Aika and Trisha. After dinner, he would often text me, "Tapos nang kaming mag-dinner na mga anak mo. About to start my evening ritual." By this, he meant that he would now start signing the voluminous office documents that were brought home for his signature. Before he sleeps, he would call and talk to Jillian and me. He would drop everything for our girls. He wasn't there just for the big events, but also for the small ones. He would badger many people, Secretary Mar included, just to ask for UAAP tickets for Aika, who almost never misses an Ateneo basketball game. Whenever Trisha had an upcoming exam, he would text me, "Ma, please go to the Blessed Sacrament. Trish has exams today." He tutors Jillian in math by telephone, and he would even do sample math problems for her to solve while attending important meetings. He was never too busy for all of us. 2012 was supposed to be a banner year for us. 2 months ago, we celebrated our silver wedding anniversary. The day of our anniversary fell on a weekday. Although we already celebrated the prior weekend, he still came home for a few hours to surprise me, bringing with him a hodgepodge of flowers he got along the way. This loving gesture was all that was needed for our last anniversary to be memorable. In a moment of reflection, we agreed that we have been truly blessed, not only because we have 3 wonderful children, but also because life has generally been good to us. That was when he first told me that he had already fulfilled all his dreams for himself. People would remember my husband as a hardworking and dedicated public servant who made a difference in the lives of people. He had his own brand of leadership and preferred to keep everything simple. His heart always cries out to the poor and the marginalized. When he talks to me about his work, he would always tell me, kawawa talaga ang mahihirap, and hope that he could do more to make life easier for them. He found fulfillment when he worked as mayor of Naga City because outcomes could be seen and felt quickly. Things were different at the national level. He worked so much harder, but he often wondered if his efforts were appreciated. "Di ko alam kung may patutunguhan ang lahat na ito," were his exact words. But the immensity of the public's response to his death and the collective grief being displayed gives us comfort that his efforts have made their mark. We did not expect this kind of reaction. I am sure Jess did not expect this either. I am amazed to see big burly man crying over his death. When the funeral cortege passed by the streets of Manila and Naga, there were as much cheers as there were tears. So many people have said very kind and inspiring words to us and tell us how Jess touched their lives. It seems that everyone had a personal encounter with him and had a story to tell. During his last Sunday with us, he told me in the car while I was driving him to the airport, "Kotang-kota na ako. Di ko na pinangarap ang lahat na ito. Sobra-sobra na ang binigay sa akin ng Diyos." His cup was indeed overflowing. His dreams for himself were simple, and God gave him so much more than he asked for. Sa gabos pong mga taga-Naga, ansamong pa Diyos mabalos sa saindo gabos, sa halawig na panahon na pag-anduyog nindo sa sakuyang agum, sa saindong suporta, sa saindong pagpadangat. Ipinuli mi po siya digdi sa iyang maugmang lugar. Tapanatag siya pirmi sa indong pagkamuot. Ilulubong ta po siya harani sa kandungan kan sa tung inang Birhen de Peñaprancia. Nagahagad po kaming pamilya ng dispensa. Nadainin do siya masadiri ngunyan. Arog po sa indo, gulpi man palan ibang nagpapadangat sa iya. Pero pagkatapos po kang aldaw na ni, day po kamo maghadit. Tasolong-solo na naman nindo siya. Jess, thank you for the gift of your life. How lucky we are that you shared your life with us. We are truly blessed to have been loved by you. As my daughter said, you may have been prepared to die, but we were not prepared to lose you. We are devastated by your loss, but even if we are grieving, we will continue to live because your spirit lives in us. I will make sure that your dreams for our children will be fulfilled. I will not say goodbye because I know that you will never leave us and will always be in our midst. You are home now. You are back where you truly belong. Rest well. We will love you forever.
May we now call on the Department of Transportation and Communication Secretary Marojas to introduce the President.
Ma'am Leni, mga kababayan, ang Pangulo ng Republika ng Pilipinas, Benigno S. Aquino III.